we're hoping that some of the kids are playing baseball over the course of the summer at their summer camps. Julie Finley, our mom in the know, is joining us, and you were helping us get our kids' summer camp ready. Because for those of them that are heading out for the day,
you're leaving them for the day, and you like, can't control them.
You're packing up your house, so you're going to help us kind of break down what they need.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one thing. First thing that they do need is labels on everything, so they come home with things. So Mabel's Labels has a great camp combo, and it'll have all of your. These are great. Have you used these labels before?
I really should. I'm really
I know,
bad.
I should have just got you the name. All to say, they're lake proof, they're waterproof, they're dishwasher proof, so they could be on anything. They could be in shoes, they're wear proof, they're perfect. They last forever. So that's a really important thing. When you send your kids, it was great to hear Dr. Paul talk about how important it is with hydration stuff, because you don't have that much control when you let your kids go for the day. So you want to get them prepared and ready as far as hydration and proper things. So pack things that work for them. Sun shirts, so when they are swimming, a lot of camps have the various activities going on, one of them being swimming. Make sure they have the sun shirt. Of course, the sunscreen, but things can be avoided. There's great hats out there. When they are swimming, I always, for the younger kids, I give them a hoodie that they could just wear, so they're not trying to wrap around their bathing suit, their towel, and then tripping. Just a little hoodie for that. So that
and you can find those just where? Anywhere? Just any?
These are anywhere for sure. Okay. But I have gone to Trailhead Paddle Shack, ironically they're on. They have great things for camps for overnight or a day. This is a little dry pack. So you can use a plastic bag, or at the end you could just stuff this in soaking wet, and then it's avoided to contact with everything else in the bag.
Which is always the really gross thing when you open that bag and everything is just damp and soaky, even though you send, you know.
Absolutely, because the other thing I do send with the kids is some books to read for quiet time. There's always some sort of time where the kids can go off by themselves, and some kids really do need quiet time, so it's great to put a book in there. But like you say, when there's a wet bathing suit and everything else on top of it. Another fun thing to add is just make sure you bring the right backpacks, and that's why I went to Trailhead. They've got such a great variation of backpacks. That's a great overnight bag. You've got a day pack. And have you seen this in a while? Your K-Way?
Oh my God, I totally remember that. I done this like flashback.
So this could be attached easily onto
you
your
totally
backpack.
had this.
I know I did too.
Oh my
goodness.
Yeah,
and they're on sale right now at Trailhead, so that's good. And then it's your K-Way.
Oh my.
There. So really what it is too when you're thinking about packing for the kids is packing it all in. It's all got to fit, and you don't want them like having to dig through this big pack. So make things smart and efficient. Another thing that I think is great is the buffs. Have you seen this?
I don't know what that is.
This is just...
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
how does
so
it go?
Ron just showed me this. Here's one trick. You could do this with the kids. They wet it. They do a little tie knot like this, and then they could put it over their head, wet, so it keeps them hydrated, and it is UV... Well, I made it too small. I made it for Megan, pretty much. It's sunproof, and everything works there. So that could be on their hat.
There's a whole bunch of different examples as to how to wear it, and instructions on how to be able to do it. Yeah. There's 12 ways to wear this.
Oh, I know. Corey gave me one when I ran my first half. It's amazing. Another fun thing for kids is headlamps. Again, when you do go to camp, they will give you a guide of things to bring, but there's sometimes when kids at night, they feel lonely or they want to read before they go to sleep.
This is sleepaway camp right now that you're thinking that.
Yeah, so you've got a great headlamp. They'll probably get you one, so they or have you to get one. This is a great brand, super affordable. You can be at night reading books. You can do certainly any type of orienteering.
Oh, come on. You can sneak out of the cabin to do little raids and have something like this.
I'm not giving advice on that, but absolutely.
It's good. It happens.
Yeah, definitely.
It's the cool part about experiencing camp.
Yes, and then another fun thing I thought was great, we were just talking about this before the show, is on your time off is a bit of orienteering. So just attach a little compass to their backpacks, and then they could play games. Okay, everybody, instead of, you know, what time is it, Mr. Wolf? Okay, what time is it? Go 10 steps north or 10 steps south. I mean, there's a lot of times that I get turned around, so it's great to get kids doing it young. So that's pretty good too.
So great ideas for packing. Can I ask about the whistle? Just
you know what? I attach a whistle to my kids' bags, so if there is any time that they do need me, there's a call that they can give me. You know, we haven't lost each other, knock on wood, but it's just a great emergency thing to have on your backpack.
Well, even if you're packing a day, I mean, we're talking summer camps. The kids are going for day programs or they're going for sleepaway camps, but a lot of the times you're going on family excursions, right? You're going on big days and big adventures. That's probably quite smart to have, especially with some of the younger ones in there.
And a great thing too is also your first aid. I know. There's K-Way pants too. It's great. It's a first aid kit. So this again you can get at your local leisure store and sports store, but have things packed.
Ready?
Yeah, just have a little pack that could be smaller than this, but just make sure you have your Band-Aids. Make sure you have things that the kids could use, and and focus on.
Okay, we have another segment coming up with our Mom in the Know a little later in the show. We do have to take a commercial break. Still plenty more to come here on CTV Morning Live.